Welcome back. We close the curtain on another amazing episode of New Ground. Our thanks to Chris Armas, National Soccer Hall of Famer and the head coach of Colorado Rapids, just dropping so many amazing nuggets for each and every one of us. We appreciate his time as well. We'll have him back on down the road. It is that time every week we give out our flowers. Last week I gave out mine to former colleague and newly minted National Soccer Hall of Famer 2025 Colin Joe's Media Award winner Bob Lee. This week, I'm giving my flowers to Marlon LeBlanc. Marlon, ex of Philadelphia Union 2 last year, led them to the next pro final. He is now taking charge for the U18 youth national team. He has his side over in Marbella, Spain. Shout out to Marlon, one of the top coaches in our space. His son, Kellen, now a first teamer, homegrown signee with Philadelphia. That family is on the up. Congratulations to all of them. And shout out to Marlon for getting the flowers this week for me. Jalil, how about you?
Shout out to Marlon LeBlanc. When you talk about, man who really understands excellence and striving for it and putting
Yes.
people on and helping this next generation be the best top ballers they can be, you're talking about Marlon LeBlanc. And then to also see his career individually ascend in a way through hard work has been inspirational for me as well. My flowers are going from one who's developing top ballers straight into a top baller themselves. And I am giving my flowers to Cecilio Waterman. Scores the game-winning
Oh,
goal against the U.S. men's national team for Panama,
you're so
and
good.
everybody who has been awake for the last 2 weeks has seen the celebration, has seen how he he jumped over the barricade and celebrating with Thierry Henry and all the CBS homies,
Mhm.
but just straight up in a moment that meant so much to him, had the wherewithal to pay it forward and pay homage to one of
Yes.
the greatest to ever play in Henry and telling him, "You're my idol.
Mm,
Tú eres mi ídolo," which is
mm.
amazing to see just the raw emotion in a moment, but also to what I've been talking about recently is how beautiful sports are.
Yep,
Sports provide the opportunity to do things that you know internally are possible, but the entire world counts you out for.
that's right.
And this is not only a player who's balling in Chile, not only balling for
Mm,
Panama, but one that
mm,
clearly has the wherewithal to have
mhm.
been able to model himself to have been able to model himself after Thierry Henry, so he says, but to be able to do it in a way that shows a lot of rhythm, class, and remembrance. So I love moments like that. I love to see
Yep.
people pay it forward, pay it backwards, and make sure that they're doing it in a way that inspires their team, their
Mm.
country, and most importantly, I would imagine Waterman's family is very happy as well.
Another excellent bouquet. I have a soft spot for Panama in a handful of ways. Coco Quedesquia is someone that I've known and worked with his family and his time in MLS. He's a top baller as well for club and country. But also back in 2013, as being a part of the U.S. men's national team, we won the Gold Cup. Omar Gonzalez, a part of that team in 2013, Eddie Johnson as well. And cool story later that night with DeMarcus Beasley taking the trophy all around Chicago. Who did we end up hanging out with that night? None other than the head coaches for Panama, Jorge and Julio Delivaldes. Like the game is so small. And when you're done competing at the highest level, sometimes it's much more like what we think from rugby.
You talking about the Gold Cup final in Chicago?
In 2013, my friend, you know, I'm telling you, bees had me up all night.
I was there at the final and then out at the club with all y'all, just on international break,
Oh,
chilling.
man. Oh, man. Oh, those are some of the best stories. Like, I still can't believe you and I didn't necessarily, link up, but I also was definitely, on fumes at that point because 'cause we'd been celebrating since, like, about 2 in the afternoon in Chicago at Soldier Field, and I'm a little bit older than you, so my legs were getting wobbly.
Hey, it be like
Good
that,
times
man.
though. It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. And